Valiant streaming here. Welcome on in, guys. Kaylee, hello. Sanguine, hello. First, second. Lysang, Sep, welcome on in. Ing Marins, welcome on in. Well, he was in fact first in clan chat. That I cannot attest to. Right, guys, we are back in old school RuneScape, as you can very well see. Well, look in my hand, first of all. Woo, we got Amy's saw. We did. So we picked that up earlier today while we were getting level 84 construction. Baby, look. I know for a fact next level's a big one, isn't it? So before we do anything else, let's go Fally and let's see what it is we need to put these items in our house and see what's on the agenda for level 85. I'm pretty sure it's an upgraded fountain or whatever you call them. All. Let's have a look. Right. So it was a cheapy level. So let's see. The glorious pet arena. All right, let's grab some bits. I purposely left myself ready here. That's the plank sack. We'll take that with us. So 2 mahogany planks. Check. No problem. A bolt of cloth. Check. No problem. Wolf, welcome on in, my friend. Thank you very much for joining us. Ooh, a rope. Now, we might not actually... Oh, we have got a rope. We'll have to get some more rope, guys. Then 2 more mahogany planks. This looks easy, right? Oops. 2 more mahogany planks. 1 and 2. 4 oak planks. Oak planks. We'll take 5. Pop 1 back, like so. 4 lit torches. Torches? Oh, okay. We might have a spanner in the works. We've only got that. Okay, come back to that in a second. 4 lit torches over there. Okay, that's... Oh no, what did I just do? Did I just get rid of it? I did. It was 4 lit torches. 4 lit torches. We'll leave that there for a minute. So, 2 more mahogany planks. Just go back here. 2 more mahogany. 1, 2. Oh, I hope these torches are not a pain. A molten glass. We have lots of. 10 more oak planks and 10 steel bars. Hold on. Let's fill that. So 10 more oak planks. 10 more. And 10 steel bars we can do. Like that. Then we need money. Money, money, money. We've got 1.2 mil left. We spent quite a bit making planks. Right, the marble trap, 150. The torches, I've got to think. We've had lit torches before. We've had lit torches before. So we're going to need this anyway to light said torches. Sanguine on a 7 stream streak. Let's go. Indeed, you finally love me again. You do indeed. Right. Man, these lit torches. I think I might have had some to like... Oh, wait. Are torches in the hunter thing? The hunter kit. Check. View it. No. I thought torches might have been in there. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Can we actually craft torches? Other? No. No. Wait, I'm sure hunter. I'm sure hunter. Hunter. Traps. No. Use smoke to mask the scent. Can we buy torches at that guy in Yanil? And I haven't actually picked my sand up today. Oops. Val, you should quit this stream and start a new one so I can get 9 stream streak. Ooh. Well, there'll be another stream Tuesday night set. After the quest. After the quest. Let's grab our sand. For the day. Okay, Bert. Sand, please. Thanking you. Now then, if I can't get torches from here, I'm going to be puzzled. Not here, that's the pub. Nobody gets torches from the pub, though. One of these guys, it's not Leon. Is it this guy? Trade. Please have torches. Unlit torch. We'll light them. We'll buy 5. 1, 2, 4 rather. 4. And light them. Ooh, wait. Did I misclick? Use that on the torch. Will it do them all now? 2, 3, 4. Guys, we have everything. That was easy. That was easy. Let's get down to business. Let's go to the house. Let's get down to business and defeat old school RuneScape. Buffy, welcome on in, my friend. Thank you very much for joining us. Right, let's go into build mode, guys. Wrong. Let's go into build mode. Boosh. Quickly do this. A glorious pet arena. All right, so that's going to be over here. We have everything on. For those that missed it, look, we've got Amy's saw. So it's got to be this. Glory. Let's just remove this one. Wait, am I on the right thing? Remove arena. Yes, remove it. Now let's build us a glorious one. A glorious arena. Look at this. Oh, wow. That looks glorious. 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 All right, that's done. That was an easy start. Mahogany treasure chest. Now, we're going to need some planks. Empty. These don't be the wrong ones. That's fine. Up we go. Oh, wait. Mahogany treasure chest. Where would that be? Is the treasure chest this one? No. This one. This one. And we can just upgrade. So that'll be easy. Upgrade to the top one. Brilliant. That means we could put a lot more in there, right? Right. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. The dungeon torches. We need one more. Can we check? No, that's okay. Let's just empty. What have we got? Oak planks. Why do we have so many oak planks? Oh, for down there. Fair enough. Right, let's go down to the dungeon. Down to the underground. The beat of the drum goes around and around. Okay, let's do this thing. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, down to said dungeon. What are we doing? Dungeon torch. I mean, is that this? It's got to be the candles, right? Instead of the candles. It's just a lighting space. We could leave the candles in here. The torch over there, look, for now. Just for now. Okay. Build a lighting space. Torches. Ooh, school candles at 94. All right, done. I'm happy with just doing the room. Look, just the room. Got torches. Mahogany scope. Now this one I'm a little bit unsure of. Derpy Green lad's my spirit animal. Yeah, he's awesome, isn't he? Actually, I like him. Okay. What were we thinking was here? Is it the scope? It's got to be that, right? A mahogany scope. Guys, can anybody confirm. I can't tell what this one is. Examine it. It says used for observing. It must be this, right? It has to be. It's even got the glass. I'm just going to take a risk. Yes, remove it. Build telescope space. Mahogany telescope. Let's go. Doesn't look much diff, but we'll take it. Does it show us anything else? You see a shooting star. The star looks like it will land in the Feldip Hills or on the Isle of Souls in the next 54 to 56 minutes. Okay. Guys, a shooting star nearly landed on me earlier on in Falador. I was running from Norman's house to the bank and it landed maybe 8 squares to the left of me as I was running from the house to the bank. Yeah, I thought, whew, lucky ducky. Right, let's get the rest of this out. Empty. Steel plated oak door. I guess that's back down in the dungeon. Mistakes were made. Let's get back over there. And then the marble trap. That must be down in the dungeon as well, actually. Let's go down and see. Steel plated oak door. We could perhaps do it here. Let's see if we can get round there first of all. Build a door space. Steel plated door. That's the one. Boosh. You're stuck in there, boy. Right, what was the last thing? A marble trap. Where might a marble trap be? Where might a marble trap be? They're spike traps. Let's see what's further in. Aha, what are these? Oh no, they're tangle vines. Is it on here? Build a trap space. A marble trap, that's it. Oh, people are just going to be falling over. Boosh! Don't fall over the marbles. Guys, that was easy. Easy, 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 easy. Let's get back out the dungeon because it absolutely stinks in this dungeon. It stinks. Sammy's in the house. Welcome on in, my friend. Welcome on in, Sammy. Man, it's always a pleasure to see you. Coin, hello, hello. Welcome on in as well. You moved to a new wizard's tower. We did. Look at our wizard tower. It is beautiful. We can see Camelot out the window. Yes, we can. Lego trap would be way more effective. You stand on Lego, man, you're going down A&E, I'm telling you. Right, here we go. What we're going to do now is look for what we're building at level 85. 85. We want to see how much it's going to cost. Here we go. Dig deep. Skills. Nothing. Surfaces. Nothing. Storage. Nothing. Oh. Decorative. 85. A gilded mahogany clock. Okay. All right. A gilded mahogany clock. Let's start with that. Gilded mahogany clock. What do we need? 2 mahogany planks. Can't spell. Man, look at this. 2 mahogany planks. 1 clockwork. So far, so good. Okay, a little bit of money with gold leaf. 1 gold leaf. All right. What's next on the agenda? 85. What was that? That was decorative. Trophies. Trophies at 85. Anything? Nothing. Games. In case there's anything for the pet place. No, that was the... We can't build anything else in games. Garden. This might be the one. Garden. fairy ring, man. Look at that. Can we do that? 10 mushrooms and a fairy enchantment. Guys, can we make the fairy ring or no? That fairy enchantment I've got no idea about. Nice view indeed. I can almost see the silly place. I'm spinning flaxen seers. Nice. 85's a good one. One of these years I'll build immunity to Legos with how many times I've stepped on them because my kids won't pick them up. But you know what half the problem is, Set? Why is it whenever we step on Lego, we're always in bare feet? We've never got our slippers on or shoes. It's always bare feet and you're nursing the cuts and the wounds and you're screaming like a banshee. It's doable. Pretty sure you can. Okay. Okay, so let's put this one in as a doable fairy ring. That I will be interested to get running. 10 mushrooms. We can grow mushrooms. I'll start working on mushrooms straight away. And 1 fairy enchantment. That's going to be an interesting one because I'm not sure. This one, the fancy rejuvenation pool. Guys, can we make those restores? Can we make those restores? I don't know if we even can. What is it? Super restore. There. Snapdragons. Easy. Easy. Come on. Stop. Okay, we'll take it. We've had to sit down. Blood's rushing to our heads. Sit down, dude. Right, let's have a look. What were we at? What were we at? Fancy rejuvenation pool. Can we spell it, please? Rejuvenation pool. I've got my keyboard at a really dodgy angle. Look at this. Look. You can even see the old mic here. Hello, hello. Come on, boy. And some more. And some more. There we go. He's hidden again. Fancy rejuvenation pool. Sammy coming in with 1,000 bits. Sammy, thank you so much, my friend. You are a star. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. If you want to do anything on the wheel in a minute, Sammy, just let me know. Fancy rejuvenation, but thank you. We certainly needed it this month. Been a slow month in the office. 10 super restores. 10 super restore and 2 marble brick. Okay, that's a little bit pricey. That's a little bit pricey. Leon, hello, hello. Welcome on in, bud. Man, I always do that. I don't release the cap quick enough or something. 2 marble brick. What else? Guys, I've lost my train of thought. We were in the garden. We were in the garden. Sammy, I honestly do appreciate that, mate. I do. A volcanic theme. 5 granite. No, 2 granite. 5 kilograms. We can get that. 6 onyx. I don't even know what onyx are, to be fair. 1,000 fire runes, no worries. 2,000 lava runes. Okay, I have a feeling that one's no good. I think we're going to have to skip that for now. Okay. Galandria, Heidi, hi, and welcome on in. Thank you very much for joining us. Galandria's here very, very, very often now, guys. Let's hear it for Galandria. Keep showing up. That's a rough one. You'd skip it for now. Slice, yes, they will get a slice in just a moment if they want one. If they want one. Looking your crafting for onyx. Okay. I will. Let me finish going down this list. We're nearly down it. Dungeon. 85 for dungeon. Toxil. That's just thrown a big spanner in the works for me. That's just thrown a big spanner in the works. We're doing it, guys. You know what we do. You know how we play. Cockzill, 5 million. Oh, here's that cage that MX Lexard was on about, the bone cage. Okay, we can do the bone cage as well. Man, this is going to be a pricey level. We're going to be needing some juice. We're going to need juicing up for this one. 10 oak planks. And 10 bones. Them bones, them bones, them dry bones. Oh, where are we? No, it's uncut. Dig deep. Yes, keep on keeping on. Hey, 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 I've just saw. Who wants to put their hand in the pocket? Come on, I want to see if somebody wants to put their hand in their pocket tonight. Don't be shy now. You might be surprised. I'm not talking money. I'm not talking money. Think on it. Think on it. Come on. It costs 5,000. 5,000. I will show you. Kay sorted this one out. She found this one out. Called Blue Moon. Look. It's called Blue Moon, right? But the smell is this, if you can read it. Opium incense sticks. You're too smooth brain for this, Val. All right, we'll do it. Mr. Sepp's done it. Smells like opium. Apparently. Apparently. So we're going to dig deep. We're going to dig deep and we're going to light this one up, baby. Oh, we nearly wasn't. All right, apparently we're about to smell like opium. By the way, babe, I think I've done something to a tooth. Because I've just had a big drink of this hot chocolate and I got a massive pain the first time in 20 years or more. A massive pain in the back of one of my teeth. Right, the bone cage we've just done. Dungeon the Chapel we know is 89. Other? Is there anything in other? No. All right, guys, time to do a little bit of maths. So we're going to go total. We'll do the total in a minute. You love the incense burner. Yes, it's our Nar. Look at that. Just look at that. See if we can come in a bit closer. Look. Ooh, I've got to try and hold it well as well. I emptied it. Look, guys. I emptied it. Yes, that's my incense burner. Beautiful. Kay bought me that. I don't know, 3 years ago or something for my birthday. Ooh, oh man, that's nice. That smells real good. Right, let me do this first. Sammy, did you want to spin the wheel? Or did you fancy hand picking something out? That's what the wheel looks like. I'm kind of scared to have another drink because it really hurt a minute ago. Okay, it didn't hurt that time. Who knows? Can just spin it. All right, guys, we're going to spin it. I think it'll probably hit Regicide, but you never know. Let's spin it and let's see. This is for Sammy. Ooh, it's not Regicide. It's going to be a Kingdom Divided, guys. A Kingdom Divided trying to bully its way in. There we go. Another one on a Kingdom Divided. That puts 17. Boosh. Save. Save. This wheel is going to be spanned tomorrow, by the way, guys. Spun tomorrow. Right, let's carry on. Let's look at this then. The planks we don't count, neither the clockwork. But there is 1 gold leaf. So, guys, can anybody remember how much a gold leaf is? Is it 125k? Thank you very, very, very much, Sammy. Trust me, I needed that. Guys, is it 125k for a gold leaf? 130k. I think I always say that, don't I? Thank you, coin. Let's look at... What about a fairy enchantment? All I need to know is it going to cost money? That's all I need to know. Does the fairy enchantment cost money? Very little money. Can you define very little? Is it like less than 100 gold pieces? Brilliant. Thank you very much. 10 super restore. We're not worried about. 2 marble brick. 2 marble brick. Now marble bricks, if I remember, a marble brick's 325k each. It's something like that. What are marble bricks, please, guys? I'm scared to look below to the next one. Gulp. Doo -doo, doo -doo 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 -doo. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody's got to be Googling. 325. Thank you very much, Wolf. 325k. So that is actually 650k. And then we've got the nasty Tolzil at 5 million. Man, that one scares me. 5 mil. So that's going to be, then we're going to need, we've got to call it 6 million. We're actually going to need 6 million to get to the next level. All right, 6 million gold before I even start to do it. And it costs me around 2 million to change my logs to planks. But there we go. We've set it up. Right, I have a quick question because I do not know. I do not think so. Is the Halloween event running yet in Old School? I'm going to guess it isn't because I haven't seen much about it. And the crier would be shouting. Oh, that's just Gridmaster. It is. Okay, guys, I'd like to go and have a look. I'd like to go and have a little look. Let's get these carpentry gears off. Go and have a look at the Halloween event. Let's do it. Let's actually go. We could put a Halloween suit on, but I guess we've got one on. Scary enough as it is, Val, I hear you say. Right, let's throw these bits on. That, and that. That, and that away, and that away. We better keep some money just in case. You need to do that still. Launched with Gridmaster. Okay, talked. That was right. Someone did tell me to turn off stream to not get spoiled. All right, let's go and talk to the old farmer boy. Let's go, Lumbry. Let's go, Lumbry. Mateus, congratulations on the serpentine visage. Congratulations. Right, guys, let's go and have a look. I do like the Halloween events. I'm just not big on Halloween, you know? Not big on Halloween. Right, Farmer Fred. There's nothing around here, so I hope I don't need anything. We're just going to go as we are. Let's go talk to him, see what he says. Ooh, Halloween candies on the floor. All right, Fred the farmer. Ask about the Halloween event. Yes, please. Hello, Fred. Is everything all right? Oh, hello there. Actually, no, everything's not all right. I've made a terrible mistake. Who was that? I don't know who that was. What kind of mistake? The Spookathon decoration contest, hosted by Death himself. I signed up weeks ago thinking I had all the time in the world. But now I've realised I've got no idea how to make my house spooky enough to compete. I could really use some help pulling this together. Kay, this Guys, do you guys mind if I get Kay to do this one? I would have to turn the camera off because she wouldn't sit in front of the camera. But we could get Kay to do this one, couldn't we? And decorate, you know? What do you reckon? She's like, nah, you carry on. She's like, nah, you carry on. All right, sorry. I would love that, guys. I would, but... All right, start the Halloween event. Yes. I suppose I could lend a hand. Any ideas where to start? Well, there's Seth Groats just across the river to the east. His place is decorated with a lot of spooky charm. Maybe we could get some inspiration from his decorations. Sounds easy enough. I'll go and see him. Thank you. You might just save my haunted house dreams and help me win the contest. Yeah, do it, do it. See? They always do it. Ah, it was Wolf here to do it too. Right, Seth Groats, we know where he is. He's in this house here. We had him in a quest not long ago. I can't remember what quest it was. I actually can't. Why did we see Seth Groats? Chickens. Was it chickens? We needed a chicken? Maybe? Oh yeah, chickens to pay the robbers underneath, the ham people. Right, Seth, where are you, lad? There he is in there. There he is in there. Talk to Seth Groats. Ask about the Halloween event. Yes. Morning. Your place looks incredible. The cobwebs, the pumpkin, and is that a moving chair? Ha, took some effort, that's for sure. Not many folks are brave enough to venture out and obtain those spooky decorations. Uh-oh. This type of adventure isn't for the faint-hearted. It's honestly impressive. I've never seen decorations like these before. Where do you even find this stuff? Trying to pry my secrets out, are you? Most folk wouldn't have the nerve to track them down. I'm just curious. This place is inspiring. Well, I suppose I can give you a few hints. First up, Death himself has plenty of creepy decorations. Next, the moving chair can be found in Gielinor Manor, if you've got the spine to search for it. Finally, Sarah at the farm near Falador has been making some Halloween decorations. If you're lucky, you might be able to get her to part with something. Oh, and I guess you can take this spooky picture. I had it up last year, but it gave my cows nightmares. Cows can have nightmares? That's news to me. Thanks for the information, Seth. I'll go have a look for those items now. All right, okay. Now, there won't be a quest. Let's have a look. Can we examine this? What a lovely painting. Oh, let's talk to the sandwich lady. A square sandwich. Do you know what? It might just come in handy for our journey, right? Let's go. So, Death himself. Now, I've never done this. I've only been down here one time when I died on I'm Valiant's. So I don't know if I can actually go down here, but we're going to see. We're going to see. I could have telled, but sometimes it's nice to just run around. Now, it's here somewhere, right? Death's Domain. I'm thinking something here. I'm just going for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Speak about the Halloween event. That scared the crap out of me. Woo! Man, I've only been in this room for a very short time. Right, speak about the Halloween event. Yes. Do you have any Halloween decorations? I am Death itself. My domain is a year-round Halloween theme. If you can answer some questions correctly, I'll grant you some of my prized decorations. Okay. That's a cool decoration. Looks like a baby dragon, look. But its tail's still going. Its bone. A spooky wall lamp. They are to die for. Okay. I don't want to die for it, mate. I'm not ready to die for them, but a quiz? Sure, I'm ready. Oh no. Oh no. What date do I like the most? 31st of October, old lad. Correct. My least disliked time of the year. What vegetable do mortals use to create spooky faces? It's easy. Turnips. Let me just get comfy. Turnips, right? Oops, we misclicked and pressed pumpkins. Correct. You don't seem so daft after all, mortal. What is a group of witches called? Oven. Okay. Correct. I wouldn't get too close to them if I were you. Where do I recommend newer adventurers visit? Ooh. Cows, northwest of Lumbridge. Goblins, east of Lumbridge. Dark wizards. Is that a trick question? Because he wants people to die. So does he want people to go to the dark wizards? Is that what he would recommend? It's got to be. He wouldn't say go to the cows or the goblins, would he? He wants people to die. Man, I would like to get my... I've got a quick question for you. Is it possible for me to come in here afterwards, alive, and take... get my thumbnail in here? My thumbnail in here would be awesome. Or will it do this again? Dark Wizard's such a troll. I can. And it won't pull me in like this, right? Will I be more able to walk around freely? I just want to be able to walk around freely because I'd like to stand next to Death there for the thumbnail. Or will we be pulled in like that? This is what you were suggesting for the April Fools, yeah. All right, we're going to say Dark Wizards because I think that's what he would suggest to new players. Correct! An excellent location that I frequent. Ooh, does he? What do mortals like to do on Halloween night? Trick or treat, baby. Correct. I myself prefer a trick. You might have to talk to him initially, but then you'll be free to move. Okay, cool, cool. Thank you. I think you're pulled in, but then you can walk around. Okay. Now your prize. The spooky wall lamp, or wall lamp as I call it, is yours. Use it wisely, mortal. Thank you, Death. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. See you around. I hope not. All right, we got a new music track. Rest in peace, guys. Woo! Right, let's see if we can get our thumbnail while we're in here. Why not? It's kind of, this is going to be a good thumbnail, I feel. Let's do this. Hold on. Boosh, boosh, boosh. No, boosh, boosh, boosh. Hey, it won't let me close it, the screen off. There. All right, we can't zoom in any, but we could perhaps try and do detached camera. What can we do now? How's about that, guys? I like that. I like that a lot. I do. Let's get snipping tool. Snip, snip. New. Right, let's get it. Let's grab it. Let's do it. I'm going to go below that instead and like this because I think that that will make for a better one. And boosh, I like that. I like that a real lot. File, save it as, let's move this out the way. Save it as, oh gosh, I don't know. Let's just call it Death. Death. All right, there we go. Let's close that. Sorry, guys, I don't usually do that on stream. We haven't for a long time, but we've got our sandwich. Let's move our sandwich there. Got a spooky wall lamp. All right, that could possibly be my favourite. Well, how do we get out? Oh, I've got to turn off detached camera. Boom. That could possibly be my favourite thumbnail that we've done. Right, okay, so who else did we have to see? It was the farm girl at Fally. Let's go and do that one. Farm girl at Fally. Do 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 do. Woof! The purple goes hard. Should take off the gear and use the cry emote. You, sir, are evil. Evil. Gotta try and think who he said the other thing was off now. You remember, babe? Were you even taking any notice? No, she never takes no. She pretends. Guys, she pretends to be in here and listening and paying attention. Never. Speak about the Halloween event. Yes, please. Hi, Sarah. Fred sent me. He's entering the Spookathon and needs some decorations. Well, I might have something for you, but I need to see you've got the right enthusiasm. How can I show you that? My cows outside my house need entertaining. Maybe with an emote. If they approve, I'll give you a Halloween scarecrow. Time to get my groove on. Ooh, okay, the cows need... Man. Okay. They need motivating. So let's have a look. Let's have a think. What could it possibly be? Yes, no, bow, angry. Cheer, shrug. Mr. Benny coming in with a 17-month subscription. Welcome on in, Mr. Benny. Thank you very, very much for being here, my friend. I appreciate you very much. Beckon, laugh, jump for joy, yawn, headbang, spin, jig, dance, cry, blow a kiss, panic, blow a raspberry, clap, salute, goblin bow, goblin salute, glass box, climb rope, lean, glass wall, slap head, flap, stamp, idea, and zombie walk, zombie dance, scared, rabbit hop, sit up, push up, star jump, jog, flex, zombie hand, hypermobile drinker. Man, I don't know. Let's try, let's flex first of all. Okay, flexing's not working. Let's try stamping. Nope. We might even be doing this all wrong, but... Alright, flap. Let's flap, baby. Let's flap. Slap head, no. Do, 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 do. It's not going to be zombie dance, is it? There's no way. Zombie walk. Let's do the zombie walk, baby. Alright. We've got to motivate them. It's never going to be blow a kiss. No. Loving the show, baby. Panic. Blow a raspberry at them. Man alive. Motivate. Maybe we should just do one. Alright, let's try these. Headbang. No. Jig. No. Dance. We're just... Oh, dance! Do you know what? He said get his groove on. He told me what it was. He actually said get your groove on. That's frustrating. I didn't read between the lines. I didn't read between the lines! Alright, Sarah. We did it. Yes. That was utter chaos. Please, Sarah. I've never heard those cows be so loud. Hypermobile drinker is Mod Ash. They really like my moves, I think. Well, I'd best give you what you came for then. Thank you, Sarah. Hopefully that will make Fred's house truly spooky. Okay, so we've got the third item. The spooky scarecrow. Now, I remember now. The next item is the chair, right? Let me go over there, please. The moving chair from in Gielinor Manor. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Fred's house is going to be coming right along. Let's hope we get something really cool for this. Oh, I'll tell you something else I did today, guys. Let me do it. We got collection logs. Look, we got this thing. Overview. We got 300. We got to iron or something for 300 collection logs. Now, I didn't know you could even do that. But we got 300 because the latest things we got, well, these are the latest things. I love this. The leaf-bladed battle axe, Amy's saw. It was Amy's saw that did it today, and it gave me some. It says a new rank. So yeah, this is nice. I like this. I didn't even know this existed. But when I got Amy's saw, it came up and says, "Congratulations, you've unlocked iron rank or something. Go and see the collections person in Varrock." So I did, and he gave me 2 staves, a bronze one and an iron one. Yeah, so that was quite cool. Did you get your reward for the rank? Yeah, an iron thing. It's in the bank actually. Right, so where are we going to get these movable chairs from? I think there's moving chairs there. Look, pick it up. Spooky chair. Open that door. Hey, come here, dude. We've got it. You've acquired a spooky chair picture, a chair, scarecrow, and a wall lamp. You should return to Fred in Lumbridge. This chair is moving. Perfect. Exactly the kind of spookiness Fred needs. All right, let's do it. Let's go out to Lumby. Man, I hope that's not all the quest. I doubt it. I doubt it. That can't be it all. No way. I'd put me money where me mouth is. I believe Jagex always do a better job. Do you know what my favourite... Does anybody here know what my favourite seasonal, if you like, event has been so far in Old School? Let me see if anyone knows. I'll give you all a minute or two. What's my favourite event I've done since starting in September 2022? Yeah, I saw that, to create a book, Ingmarins. Oh, Fred? Ask about the Halloween event. Yes. I've got all the decorations here. Wow! A spooky wall lamp, a moving chair, a spooky picture, and even a scarecrow. Thank you. But wait, something's not quite right. Da-na-na-na. It's missing a centerpiece. Something bold. Something pumpkin-y. How about a spooky pumpkin lantern? That would tie everything together perfectly. Yes, a spooky pumpkin lantern. Perfect. You should try Django over in Draenor Village. If anyone has a pumpkin lantern up their sleeve, it'll be him. Okay, I'll visit Django now. Let's see if anyone said anything. Oh, Christmas. Yeah, but I've been here now for 2022 Christmas, 2023 Christmas, and 2024 Christmas set. So which Christmas? Which one did I absolutely love? I mean, I loved it. No joke. Dum dum dum. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Django. 21 to 25. Hacker. Well, nobody's got it. Nobody saw the pure pleasure on Val's face doing this event. And it was the ice skating one over there in the Lumbridge Fields. It was the ice skating ones where you had to do the jumps and all that stuff. You know, you had to do it all in the right order because you'd slide around. That was absolutely marvelous. I really, really thought that was such a banging event. Really and truly. I'd love that to be this year's, to be quite honest. or maybe an updated course or a bigger one or something. That would be awesome. Right, let's talk to Django. Talk about the Halloween event. Yes. Hi, Django. Fred the farmer sent me. He's been decorating for the Spookathon contest and said you might have a spooky pumpkin lantern. Ooh. Yes, I do have a spooky pumpkin lantern lying around, but I can't just give it away to anyone. If you want it, you'll need to prove you've got the Halloween spirit. That means wearing at least 3 pieces of Halloween themed clothing. Oh no. I can give you any past spooky things you don't already have. Oh man. Okay. I'll tell you what else we had fun on, guys. You don't remember the ice skating. Don't remember what year it was. Right. It was 2023. I can tell you that because 2022 was the one up by Varrock. And you had to, I think you had to brew things and do stuff. 2023 was the ice skating. Now I hate to say this, but I can't remember 2024. I was having a really bad time with my mum. But I can't remember last year's. Anybody give me a clue about last year's? I would have done it. I can't remember 2024's. I had so much on my mind, I just can't remember it. Right, anyway, we want spooky costumes. Man, what does he... I don't know what counts for a Halloween costume. A spooky robe, that's got to be 1. So, spooky hood. Okay, that'll be 1. A spookier hood is going to be 2. Man, are we going to need the lanterns? I don't know. We'll take the lanterns. We're just going to drop all this after. Snow imp. I don't think that's it. Oh, you think he meant 3 items? I thought he said 3 costumes. Let's see. Let's see. Ask about the Halloween event. Well, now someone's clearly in the Halloween spirit. A deal's a deal. Thank you very much, Ingmarins. Here's your spooky pumpkin lantern. Ooh. Ooh. What the heck is that following me around? That's got to be that's wolves. I was gonna say, holy moly. Thank you, Django. I'll make sure it gets put to good use. All right. Just keep the costumes. You might need them for the contest. Okay, we'll keep the costumes for now. But we do have our spooky pumpkin lantern. Let's get back to Fred. Do you know what? Let's run. Got to keep the pounds down. Let's go. You can't even wear 3. No, you can't wear 3, but I didn't know if he wanted me to change him. You know, you had a good idea, Ingmarins, then you came back with a fool's idea. You're bouncing off me too much. I thought it meant change the costumes. 1, 2 and 3. Not wear all 3 at once. Who do you think we are? Joey, our friends? Wearing all of... whose clothes was it? Was it Chandler's? Was it Chandler's clothes? He put tons of them on. Layers and layers of them. Okay, let's have a look. Where's Fred gone? Come on, Fred. Ask about the Halloween event. Yes. I've got the spooky pumpkin lantern from Django. Ooh, nice. You've done it! This lantern really ties the whole haunted look together. Now then, before death arrives, let's put everything in place. And you'd best put on at least 3 pieces of Halloween themed clothing and hold the spooky pumpkin lantern. We need to show we've got the Halloween spirit before his final judgment. All right, quick, let's put this back on. That, and that. Hold that. There we go. Just like that. Then we've got to decorate. So, what does he want us to do? We've got to put it where? Indoors or something. Where are we putting this stuff? Oh, he's got it already. Huh. No, it's a clown! Oh my God! I can't get through the darn door! No! I would be dead, wouldn't I, in a horror movie? I'd be dead. The horror movie would all be over. Right, we got to talk to him again, or what? I'm ready for the judgment. Ooh, oh my goodness. The clown wins. The clown wins. Ooh, there's somebody else there. Is that Fred? Wonder who that is. This looks familiar. You've been busy, haven't you? Oh, it's Seth Gropes. Uh-oh, here comes death. We've done a good job. Look at this place. Spooky indeed. Not spine-chilling, but effort was made. Spooky picture on the wall. Those wall lamps are to die for. I hereby grant this house an honourable mention. Man, if he weren't dead already, I'd kill him. Yeah. He's gone. An honourable mention? What? Just an honourable mention? After all that work? An honourable mention? Thank you, my friend. You've made this old farmer's haunted dreams come true. I've never won anything in a spook-thon contest before. Here, take this as my appreciation for your help. Ooh, event complete, look. Spookathon decoration contest. Rewards: a spooky pumpkin lantern, spooky chair, Grim Reaper top, Grim Reaper bottoms, Grim Reaper gloves. The old school team wishes you a happy Halloween. Woo! And congrats to Wolf. Well done. All right, let's have a look at this. Not the spooky chair. Oh, I dropped the spooky chair. I literally just clicked and it went down. I think we've lost a chair. Oh no, that chair's going to follow me. Oh my God. That was actually cool. Did you guys see that? You click the chair and it'll follow you around for a little while. Yes, we smacked the chicken. So what are these? The Grim Reaper top and the bottoms. Let's take the hat off. Hold on. Man, I'm standing really weird holding this thing, look. I look more like a chaplain or something. Look. You think the chair has another right click option. Spin it, baby. Spin to win. Woo! Look at that. We have us some spooky stuff. All right, let's... Oh, we got more Halloween masks and things. Man, all right, I'm going to go to the house. Thanks for joining me on that, Wolf. That was cool. We're going to go to the house and see if any of this stuff can just... this is your new favourite pet. Right, where are we? Let's go upstairs, see if any of this can go in any boxes. I'm sure some of it can, right? I'm sure some of it can. In the toy box, maybe. Let's see. Deposit inventory in there. What? Wow, a lot did. These... Okay, that's just a sandwich. The pumpkin and that, just... They're nothing, right? The Halloween masks. All right, let's go back to the bank. Let's... Oh, wait. Let's put that on, and that on. Will these go in here? Yes, they will. Splendid. Splendid. Right, to the bank. To the bank. You can also put the chair in the menagerie. Can you indeed? That might be worth having a look at in just a minute. In just a quick momento. Right, they've got to go in here for now. Guys, we're starting to fill up again in it. We're going to have another... Let's just eat the sandwich. Fill us up. Let's go and see if we can move that chair into the menagerie. That might be nice. I'm going to have a look. I didn't realise it was actually a pet. I thought he was just kind of goofing around there, Wolf. Thought he was goofing around. So in here. Got to find it now. There's quite a lot in here, look. It's got to be near the bottom, right? Spooky chair. There we go. Spooky chair. So what was the reward, I wonder, we got? Christmas 23. Ah, the snow globe helmet. Do you remember that? That is what we got. I've got to get that out and have a look. I've got to have a little look. Wait, was it the snow globe helmet? Was it that? Is that what we actually got from completing? Guys, can anybody please tell me what Christmas 24 event was? Come on. I know some of you are far superior than me at figuring stuff out. Right, I don't want to put that away. Store that and store that. The chair we want to take downstairs to the pet menagerie place thing. You don't think it's a true pet, sadly? No, nor me. Nor me. But if it will go in here, that would be cool. By the way, go. Oh, there he is. I was just about to say, I've got no clue where my beaver ever goes. He's always messing about. Right, view the desecrated house. We've got a rock somewhere as well. Oh, there he is. There's the rock. How do we do this? How do we actually do this to put it in here? Read the pet list. Do we literally just drop it? Maybe we just drop it. Use the chair on the menagerie. Is that what it is? What the heck's the menagerie, bud? On this, you mean? On the house? Let's try it. Use that on here. Yes, there it is. Let's go. Ing Marins, thank you very, very much. It's not going to follow me still, is it? No. No, he didn't. We were going to run circles around him. Look at that. We've got us a new... something else moving in the house, at least. Loving it. Loving it. Man, I don't know now how we're going to be able to get our money. I don't know how we're going to get... what was it? 6 mil. Don't know what I've got left. What did I say? We've got 1 mil left. I think we have 1 mil left. Let me just check. $1.1 mil. But we do have this. This might give us $0.5 mil. Check. I think it's worms. 126 worms to kill. I have a question about worms. I usually poke them with my leaf-bladed sword, right? Because it's got the stab. The stab on that's bad. But I'm sure that someone said worms aren't good against stab. So will the slash work? Will the slash actually do the business? You know what? Let's test it. Let's test that theory out. Let's just see if the slash will work. Let me just gather some bits together. Yeah, I'm going to do my usual... no, not that. We need the boots of stone. We'll take that, and we're going to take that. And we're going to take that. And that. And that. That and that. Alright, I just want to go and kill a worm or 3 and see what happens. Just to see if it is any better. So we'll take that. We'll use this first. Drop these away. Dum, 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 dum. So I would like to do a quick test. That's all. So super attack, super defense, super strength. We'll take prayer pots with us, of course. 5. We will take... man, I'm shooting a blank. I can't remember. Do they drop gems? I'm pretty sure they do drop this stuff. I'll take it with me. I'll take it with me. I'm sure they must, right? I just can't remember. I can't remember. And we'll take the seed thing with us. If they don't, they don't. No big deal. 10 of those. And finally, take these with us. I tell you what I do need to do this week, guys. Depending what happens in Tuesday's quest. On Tuesday night, I'm either going to be exploring something new, as I do, or I need to do some Guardians of the Rift. We've only got 535 cosmic runes. It's doing all these staves. Yes. DPS calculator. Oh yes, I could do that. That's an idea. That's an idea. Let's have a look with a DPS calculator then. So view DPS as we are, like this, against the worms. We'll just do worm attacking, right? Worm attacking. Expected DPS is going to be... Oh wait, what we're going to be in? What combat? I would be accurate. That's what I would go for. Accurate. So leave that like that. But then we would be going... How do I do potions again? How do I do potions? Is it attributes? No. Guys, how do I set the potions again? Because I can't remember. In the skills tab. Thank you. All right, so what do we usually use? We usually use a super attack, a super strength, and the defense isn't really going to matter, is it? Not really, but we'll put a super defense. They're what we'll be using. We have to put prayer pot? Surely not. That's nothing to do with DPS. Right, so that would be 4.1. That's pretty good DPS from my books, right? Now let's switch weapon like that. View the DPS. Now I would at the 2 slash and a crush. I'd be chopping. That's what I would do. I would be chopping. Let's go into the skills tab. Do the same potions. Super attack, super strength, super defense. 4.0. 4.1. So actually we are better off. We are better off, aren't we, to use that? Well, that's a bit disappointing, to say the least. A bit disappointing. The spanner tab has a Slayer task option. Not sure if that's on or not. Defaults to on. Okay. Use the plus next to the 1. Oh, so it looks like the leaf bladed sword is still better for this particular scrap, doesn't it? It actually does. Right. Well, guys, I hate to do this. I have to end the stream early tonight. Or early, yes. Because the clocks went back in the middle of the night here. We still got up at the same time as normal. Not the same time, like an hour earlier. Because our alarm clock that we have is a pretty old one. It doesn't reset, auto reset, with our clocks going forward and back. So it went off normal time. We got up, and it wasn't until I started reading the news with a coffee that we realised that the clocks had gone back and we could have had an extra hour in bed. So we're a little bit tired, and I mean, it says it's 8:30 now, 25 to 9, but it's kind of still in our body system 25 to 10, you know. Yeah, phone does it and stuff like that. It all does. But our alarm clock over there, it's got a light on it as well. For some reason, it doesn't reset. It doesn't reset. But yeah, my phone is always over here at my computer. The bed's way over there, so I didn't look at it. Same here, you're pretty tired. Yeah, it knocks me and Kay about for a few days, to be honest. It does. For a few days until our bodies kind of adjust to it, you know. I'm going to leave this gear on because tomorrow you're going to find me at the Worms. We've got to do some stuff, earn some money. All right? No, not tomorrow. Well, tomorrow you will find me at the Worms. But let's take one last look at this wheel. One last look at this crazy old wheel. Tomorrow we're going to spin it. What do I fancy? What would I like to come up? Still by the name, I'd like the Great Brain Robbery. I just think it sounds perfect for Halloween. The Great Brain Robbery. You know, what am I not interested in? What doesn't sound great? Meet and greet. The Barbarian one will be all right. The Path of Glue Free might be okay. My Arms Big Adventure, no idea. I can't go either way. A Kingdom Divided sounds good. Between a Rock sounds a bit. Lair of Tarn Razathlor. That just sounds like I'm going to go in there for a scrap or something. Sounds like it. Scrambled sounds terrible. Shadows of Custodia. Yeah. And Regicide. I kind of think that sounds a bit scary. A bit scary. But we will see. Tomorrow, that wheel will be spun. We will be going on another adventure. But thank you so much, guys, for all being here. Sammy, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Every time you show up, my friend, you support me. And I really do love you for that. Mr. Benny, thank you very much for the 17 months. Awesome of you to stop in. But anyway, guys, we're out. I will catch you in-game tomorrow at some point. Or in Discord. Never in Discord before we finish the quest. But until next time, you all be safe. Take care. God bless. Catch you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye for now.